Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca, and it's Tuesday Night Live.
It is Tuesday Night Live.
But, Jenny, it is a sad Tuesday night.
It is a sad Tuesday.
Nary 1 week ago. It hasn't even been a week.
Nope.
We got the devastating news that we've had yet another cruise canceled.
Yeah.
And this time it was a big one.
It was very sad.
It was a cruise that was announced 2 years ago. Announced in 2018. The big collaboration between Sharing at Sea. They weren't even Sharing at Sea Travel back then. We weren't even La Lita Loca Cruising. It was just La Lita Loca. It was just Sharing at Sea. We were coming together. We were going to make that perfect union of a group cruise on the Carnival Breeze set for Halloween 2020.
Yes.
But it wasn't meant to be, I suppose.
Oh, I guess not.
How many people were booked on that cruise? How many people were disrupted by the announcement last week that cruising is not happening?
Well, thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
How about just the people that we know? How many people were on our group cruise?
I think combination, it was over 400 people, right?
400 people.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know it.
Well,
So I do have to say, though, right, when it was announced, I started crying.
I know, it was such a weird thing. Like, it was not unexpected, right?
No.
Like, we were like, well, you know, we're holding out hope. We hope that the thing happens. But then, man, it was so surreal. It happened last Wednesday. The first thing that happened is somebody said, they sent us an email saying, my Royal Caribbean cruise got canceled.
Right.
And so we started trying to figure that out. And then as we were looking around, we saw the CLIA announcement. And at the same time I saw the CLIA announcement, John Heald went live for Carnival. And boom, I pulled it up, and there he said, oh, sorry, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, it was shocking. It was shocking. I was already in, like, let's make a video mode, but I didn't really have time to process the fact that our cruise had gotten canceled till after that was over. And after I got the video uploaded, I just kind of sat there and was like, holy moly.
I don't think I've seen you since last Wednesday.
It's been busy, right?
Yeah.
So the interesting thing, like, and this is true for Sharon at Sea also, you know, it took 2 years to book all these cabins up. That ship was almost sold out.
It was.
And then all of a sudden, so like that was a slow trickle of work, and then all of a sudden you got all these cabins that you have to do something with as quick as possible.
Right.
How many are you through, do you think?
Probably not even half yet.
So, but there was over 100, right?
110.
The big question is, how many hours have you spent on the phone with Carnival on hold this week?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? It's too soon?
Too soon, love.
Too soon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it really put a dent in our 2020 dreams, but we still got one more.
Oh, that's right, we do, don't we?
Yeah, so what cruises have we had canceled so far in 2020?
The NCL Breakaway in March. Then we had Alaska in June.
That was on a Princess ship with Dawn.
Right, and then we had a July.
A summer group
on
cruise.
Majesty
out of New Orleans.
And then now this one.
So we've had 4 cruises canceled. I guess we had 6 on the docket for 2020. And now we've had 4 canceled. So we're holding on for December, early December though, right?
December 13th.
December the 13th on Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas. 123 days. Now, a lot of things could happen. So CLIA extended their voluntary ban on sailing until the end of October. So technically cruises could start in November. But it doesn't seem likely. Like NCL came out the other day and said, yeah, it could happen, but we don't see like the full fleet sailing again until second quarter 2021. There's a lot of other cruise lines extending, but you know, maybe the Oasis class might be some of the first ones that Royal tries because they have a lot of space on them. So who knows? We could maybe go on that cruise in December. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. Now, I covered a story today in a video talking about Genting Cruises over doing sailings in Taiwan. They have a cruise ship over there. It holds about 2,700 guests. They've got 900 on them. and 500 crew, so they've reduced capacity. But to make room for the isolation, lockdown, quarantine area, you know what they did?
What'd they do?
They ditched the casino.
I can't even believe it.
How do you feel about that?
I would not go on that ship.
Yeah, so it's an interesting question that we've been talking about all day long. Is there a deal breaker when it comes to cruising? A lot of people are pushing back against the health protocols, but beyond the health protocols, is no buffet a deal breaker? Is casino a deal breaker? It's kind of funny because somebody mentioned it. Somebody mentioned in the comments of that video they love to shoot dice, right? They love to play craps, and they say they will not go on an MSC cruise because they can't play craps. And
that's your biggest thing.
I like MSC cruises, but now I'm starting to rethink that, thinking maybe I like shooting dice, and I didn't realize I wasn't going to get to do it this much. So now I'm not as excited about MSC cruises. No. A lot of people say, when are you going to cruise on Disney? And the absence of a casino is one of those things.
Yeah.
The only thing that's a true deal breaker, if you told me that I would go on a cruise and not get any live entertainment, I wouldn't do it.
I agree.
That would be one thing that I wouldn't do it. I could do it without a casino.
You can't. Really?
I can do it without a casino, because when I go on MSC, I don't really have a casino.
Right. I mean, casino for me is probably, I don't know if it's a deal breaker, but what would I do?
That's true. I don't know. It's a tough one.
I guess I could find other things to do.
What else would you do? I mean, it's part of cruising for us, is to hang out late night.
Take more naps.
Play bingo. Maybe that's like gambling.
I guess.
It's definitely like gambling. Like, you never get to win.
Yeah, because you lose your money.
You lose all your money. It's not fun. I don't like it. So listen. Yes.
There are a lot of birthdays today.
Let's do some birthday shout-outs. Let's start off with the most important one. That's going to be in 11 days, August the 22nd. My birthday's... Oh, wait, it's not my day. I'm sorry.
So crazy you are.
You know whose day it is? It's your mother's birthday.
It is my mother's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama Emily.
I love you, and I'm sorry I didn't get to see you today, but maybe I'll see you after live. I don't know.
You might run over there.
I might, if she's still up.
You know she's going to be up. It's your mother's birthday.
And then it's our very own Mark Robinson.
War Eagle.
A.K.A. War Eagle. Happy birthday.
If you're a part of the Loca fam, you know Mark Robertson. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, War Eagle.
And
I don't give a heck about... I almost said a curse word. You guys never heard that.
Matt Mitchum's birthday.
It's Matt Mitchum's birthday. Woo!
How old is he? Like 19?
Who cares? Who cares, Jenny? I just get mad that you got the Matt Mitchum poster up in our bedroom. I mean, our bedroom should be sacred, and the fact that you took that picture that you took with Matt Mitchum, you blew it up, you got it right there above the headboard. I don't feel good about it.
He's only playing, you guys.
No, am I?
Yeah.
Does it look like I'm playing, everybody? Somebody likes Matt Mitchum.
I tell you, I like...
Got a dang picture blown up.
I like Chris better. Chris is like an all-around just awesome.
Okay. Well, the Matt Mitchum's what she got
Scotsman.
Over. Yeah, man.
I don't know when his birthday is.
You talk in your sleep, Jenny. All right? I know what's what.
What's what?
What's what? I see a lot of the hammers in the house tonight. Let's take a moment, shout out, give some love to the people that are taking care of the room. If you have any questions, you can ask anybody that's got a blue name with a wrench by it. They'll be glad to help you out. And if you get out of line, these are going to be people that spank you like the little babies that you are. Let's see who is in the house. I see the Flanagans, the lovely Joe and Emily in the house. I also see the other power couple, Matt and Slinky Ingle King. That's Firestorm and Slinky. My brother, after being a hammer for like 18 weeks, just realized that he's got the wrench. So Retro Sarge will put the smack down on you. It's only been 3 weeks, bro. I'm just kidding. And then our favorite lady from Pennsylvania. Hey, girl. Ellen Huffnell in the house. What is going on? Are you guys out there? Is everybody behaving? Are you keeping Are you keeping everybody in line? If you guys are brand new here, please put new in the comments next to your name. We'll do our best to say hello. And if you have any questions, maybe start your comment out with the word question in capital letters or something, or tag us. That way we can see it, because the chat gets a little crazy.
It does. It goes by pretty fast.
It goes by pretty fast. So, Jenny, since you've been laying around doing nothing but eating bonbons all week.
I wish.
How late did you stay up last night?
Last night was early. I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning?
From 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's crazy.
I mean, I gotta get done.
You got to get it done. Your work ethic on this thing is, it blows my mind. It blows my mind.
Well, and there are still so many emails and voicemails that I have not gotten back to, but by the end of this week, I hope to have.
Jenny's working hard over here. It's such a... Is it depressing?
It's really, for me, it's super sad because, for 2 years I've built these relationships with everybody, and I'm going to get upset, but I was looking very forward to, just kind of meeting everybody.
Yeah.
But it was also, I was a little relieved in the fact that I know I'm a hugger.
Yeah.
And I was really worried about that.
Did you say you were part of the Duggar family?
No.
Oh, a hugger.
You're so silly.
Oh, I was like, wow, I didn't know you had 45 brothers and sisters.
No. Oh, Danielle is in the house, too.
Did I not say Danielle? Look, yeah. There's Danielle.
Oh, a beautiful girl.
Our beautiful daughter, Danielle, is in the house working the wrench also, and she'll mess you up.
She will mess you up.
She will throw down like a monkey fight.
Yeah.
She'll jump on your head like a green iguana.
She won't.
That happened to Jenny.
Whatever.
That happened. Well, look who's here. It's Minnesota Mickey.
She is one that I definitely have got to call back.
This is so frustrating
so
because
sweet.
Like Jenny talks to everybody. She gets to know everybody. I'm super like introverted. I don't like to text with people I don't know. I don't like to talk to strangers. I don't like to cross the street without looking both ways. And so I'm just here in my little pod. And the only way I meet people are these group cruises. And I've got some great friends that I've met face to face. It's so much easier for me to interact when I know who you are. And so, yeah, I'm kind of bummed out because I was expecting my circle to get a little wider. And it's not happening. But Minnesota Mickey, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Want to start you off. Lots of love from Minnesota. Let's make shirts for the canceled Halloween cruise. By the way, my birthday's August the 27th. Excellent. Another August birthday. It's a great month. I just want to say that. And thank you for bringing out Harry Larry Localucha.
Uh-oh. Boom.
I always feel like that. Thanks for the super chat, Mickey.
Someone asked if I get overtime.
No.
No. Unfortunately, it's
just a commission. It's a commission job, and
so when
it
goes bye-bye.
It goes bye-bye. It's very very interesting. But we anticipated possibly this cruise being canceled, and so we have a backup group cruise. Anybody that was on this cruise that can make it, that still wants to go, we are going on the Carnival Legend in March for a partial Panama Canal transit. I haven't added that to the group cruise page on the website, so this is still kind of under the covers here. You're still on the small audience. I mean, I know a lot of people know about it. I know that ship's booking up pretty quick, but that's another opportunity. And then last week, we just announced for 2022 our Halloween cruise on the Carnival Horizon out of Miami. And so there's a couple other opportunities. I do believe that as we roll into 2021, as we get into that year, I think cruising's going to return. A lot of good signs coming out of Europe. They had a little bad false start, but at the same time, things are going bad in Norway. They were going well in Germany. And now, starting next week, we're going to see if MSC can do it with big cruise ships in Italy. We're going to see if AIDA can do it with big cruise ships in Italy. And so we'll get some sort of sense whether or not at least it's going to happen in Europe. And I do think as it happens in Europe, eventually it'll make its way over here as a test case of cruising can go okay. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for 2021. I'm still hopeful for December 2020, so I don't know.
On the Aloha.
On the allure of the seas. Of the allure.
And then in February.
In February, where are we going? We're going Harmony of the Seas.
Harmony of the Seas.
So, yeah. It's going to be... I'm excited.
Yeah. We just got to get back on it.
Exactly.
It's funny, though, because before we came on to live, I was going through my pitches.
Yeah.
To put up a picture of myself and War Eagle to wish him a happy birthday. And it made me so sad.
I know. It's such a joy to be on a cruise.
Especially when we are with a group. It is my favorite. My favorite is to see all of the relationships just form.
Yes. Yeah.
And the friendships, and they just they last a lifetime, you know?
Yeah, it's super. It's sometimes when you stop and think about it, just Chris and Heidi, you and me, you really pushing all of us to go on a cruise in 2017. Like the web of relationships that now exist just because us four decided to go on a cruise, and at some point before that cruise we decided to buy a camera. It's like such an interesting set of dominoes that fell, that now all of a sudden there's just people across the world that know each other. I mean, I saw Ian, the Uber Cruisers here. Make sure you guys check that out on the podcast channel. I had a good conversation with Ian and Sandra. And, Ian lives in Sydney, Australia, and he's friends with all these people. And it's just this weird thing just because we jumped on the Carnival fantasy that doesn't really exist anymore. And
it has been 2 weeks of me just crying.
Boom, boom. Fantasy's gone. Inspiration's gone.
Well, and you know what's crazy, right? Is that
it's that cruise life.
But there's still another fantasy out there.
There is a fantasy?
Disney.
The Disney fantasy.
Maybe.
They got rid of the casino on there, though.
They don't have a casino.
We're going back to our one-issue cruisers. Oh, life is good today. What's going on, you guys? Ronnie and Alma. August birthday, Gene Simmons of Kiss on the 25th. Gene's got to be like close to 70, I would think. Close to 70.
Isn't he over 70 or no?
I don't think Gene's 70 yet. Let's see. Let's just type it in real quick.
Type it in there.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Michael A., what's going on? When I was scrolling through, I saw some pictures of you and us on the Equinox. That was such a lovely time.
Gene is 70 right now.
Wow. Well,
he will be 71
so he'll
on
be
his birthday.
71. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. He's still doing it.
He's still doing it, and
it's good. It's good.
Surgeons are great too.
I don't know, man. That plastic surgery. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Did he ever get legally married? Did they?
I think they finally got married. Him and Shannon Tweed, the mother of his children.
That's kind of cool.
The mother of his children.
Very cool.
All right, crazy. Okay, we gotta break down. Crazy Cat Traveler with the super chat. Thank you for supporting the creativity. Funding some melatonin supplements for Jenny. No 3 a.m. email, girls. Get some sleep. Yeah, it's crazy times.
It is, and it's Lord, we're gonna get through it, and I just appreciate everyone being so patient and kind when I do get back to them. So
you better hurry up.
I know.
The funny thing is, guys, like I'm even in a queue. Like if I have to ask Jenny a question, I got to send an email. I got to wait for her to get back. It's the
truth.
It's annoying. It's annoying. Like I'm on speed dial, but she's got me on email.
Well, filter. And I'll have my earphones in, and he'll come out. He'll come out to talk.
Yeah.
And I'll be on hold, and he doesn't know that, so I'll pull out my earphone. Yeah. What? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
She usually holds up one finger to let me know go away. It's not this one. I tell you that much.
That's not true.
It's not true. You're absolutely correct.
Not true at all.
Ooh, life is good. So they did finally get married. John Weaver in the house. What's going on? Carla McClendon is in the house. Journey with the Gingers. I saw Journey with the Gingers the other night. So Life is Good Today. You got to check them out. They got a great live stream. They pulled a bunch of people together to try Vegemite.
Vegemite.
I was completely enthralled, entertained. They had somebody there that was from Australia that taught them how to eat it, and then Journey with the Gingers was there, and so yeah, a lot of good fun over there. We got some Vegemite from our friend Ian, and I don't think we ever tried it because Jenny was a big chicken.
No, that's not true.
I was probably the big chicken. I never tried it, but
we did taste it.
I don't think I never tasted it.
Oh, well, Greg and I did.
Oh, okay. Well, they said the other night that it tasted like a salty beef bouillon, which I would probably like that.
Yeah, but what did they have it on?
They had it on toast with a little butter, and then they really did it right. I was excited to see some cheese and tomato.
Oh, that might be great.
That sounded really good, and Life is Good Today, they had the reddest tomatoes. I'm like, do they have a garden? Because it looked homegrown. It looked really good.
Uh-oh, are you going to become a gardener?
No.
We should get a tomato
I'm
plant.
I'm going to find some place I could buy homegrown tomatoes.
They have this farm that we can go to tomorrow.
I don't like being outside, Jenny. You know.
Let's go to a farm tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You could pick up a box of vegetables.
I don't know that we have
for
time
like
to do that tomorrow. How do you have time to go to a farm tomorrow?
I mean, I don't. No, like you just go there and pick up the box.
Yeah.
It's right up the road.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
I'll go pick up tomatoes. You don't even eat tomatoes.
I know, but there's other vegetables in there.
I love tomatoes.
Like corn on the cob.
I got sidetracked by tomatoes. Nautical Nurse Nancy is in the house.
Nancy!
What's going on? MGM Family Travel.
Hi, you guys.
They're having a cruise-a-thon on the 22nd of August to celebrate my birthday.
I know, how awesome
I don't think that's
that?
what it's for. I'm just saying that it is. I know there are a few people that all-day live streams. And we're going to be on a live stream. Stay tuned for that info. How about that?
Nice.
How about that?
Nice, nice, nice.
To celebrate my birthday.
Uh-oh. Someone told me not to bird flip.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ear thing is...
Don't bird flip.
It's stuck.
What do you got going on?
Well, it's stuck in my hair.
Your necklace?
No, it's stuck in my hair.
Andy, Lisa, Jenny, can you start going to bed earlier? Health is important. She just sleeps later. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, like I wake up like at 8-ish. The other day, what was it, 6:30? I woke up at about 11. So I'm getting sleep.
Well, the cool thing is like you work it until the lines close, and then you do your after hours paperwork.
Right.
After hours paperwork.
Yeah. That's all good. Well, and you know, like my West Coast guests, it's good, you know, because they're still up.
Yeah.
You know, so like I'll shoot off emails, and the other night I was talking to someone at midnight my time, but it's all good.
You're getting it done. What are you going to do when it's all done?
I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to be cruising.
The cool thing, guys, honestly, and I just want to say this, if you're a cruise lover, if you're a cruise hater, no hope for you. I'm not going to have any good messages for you tonight because I'm keeping the faith over here. I'm keeping the torch of hope alive.
That's right.
Like I said in my inspirational speech, I'm trying to keep on trucking. But if you are a cruise lover, the cool thing that I can tell you from Jenny's side is that people are still booking cruises 2021, 2022. So there's a lot of people out there that want to keep cruising alive. So be encouraged and don't fret.
No, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Farmers Market, Jenny, do they have any of those around here?
That's
what the thing you were talking about sounded like.
Yeah, but this is actually a farm that they do it. They sell these boxes of vegetables on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
All right, let's do that, and then we'll go get $5 sushi.
Okay.
It's a date.
Okay.
I'll pick you up.
You will?
In the bedroom under that Matt Mitchum poster.
Oh, my.
You guys like that callback?
Gross.
Boom, callback. How about that? How about that? Missy Cutler, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Blue Sweatpants Lockbox Fund.
Missy!
Blue Sweatpants Lockbox Fund. Love your channel. I actually did buy a personal safe this week. I'll tell you why in just a second, but let's say thank you.
Madness.
Let's say thank you here from Harry Larry.
Well, I mean, maybe you should put the blue sweatpants.
Today's episode is brought to you by my blue sweatpants, my lovely blue sweatpants.
How he loves them.
I wore them this week. I found them. I found them in the pile of despair hidden behind the washing machine along with a bunch of my unmatched socks. and I wore my blue sweatpants.
Well,
All
it
right.
was because I was so tied up that you were able to find
That's right.
them.
I was able to find them. The other thing that I can never find in this house or any house I've ever lived in since I've known Jenny is my fingernail clippers. Jenny bought me a nice set of fingernail clippers more than once, and eventually they all go away. And every time I need to cut my fingernails, they're gone. I'm not saying Jenny takes them. I think there's somebody in our house that steals them. And so I went and purchased a brand new set of fingernail, like a whole set of a whole accessory set. I can do cuticles. I don't know what that is. I can cuticle.
Well, what's crazy?
And I bought a personal digital safe like they have on the set on the ship, just to keep my clippers in.
I mean, it's crazy. Well, and here's the thing, right?
Cuticles.
I did not even know that you bought this.
I know.
Until I saw the packaging in the trash.
I know. I didn't do a good job. I could have made it more discreet. She saw the packaging.
Like, what is going on?
That's
Why
right.
did you do that? I have a whole kit.
I don't know where it was at. I tried to cut my fingernails the other day and I couldn't find it. So now I got my own.
Whatever.
They're locked in
All
a
right, well
personal
then don't
safe.
touch mine.
I don't know where yours are.
This is
Ever.
true. I know where they're at.
I can never find them. You don't have to worry. Your ways are perfect.
I
Blue
can't
sweat.
believe you would not share your nail clippers.
Oh, I've shared every nail clippers I've ever had, to the point where I've shared them in a way that I don't even get to use them.
That's
so
right.
I feel like I've shown that sharing is caring.
Oh my, whatever.
Debbie Prokop, thank you so much for the super chat.
Debbie.
Super chat. I have 3 cruises January through May 2021. Praying they all go. I've had 5 cruises canceled so far. I know. It's so sad. I was reading an article today in one of the major newspapers talking about virus fatigue. And I even want to localize it more to cruising. There's cancellation fatigue. There's rebooking fatigue. And there's like, are we ever going to cruise again fatigue? I'm tired of all of it.
All of it.
All of it. I'm tired of all of it.
Debbie has her own YouTube channel under her name that she just put up.
Yeah.
And she videos her slot machines.
Oh.
I know.
That
That's
sounds
why
pretty
I
exciting.
love Debbie.
Mickey Minnesota said, I miss singing about the Vegemite sandwich. He just
Mickey.
smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. I think that's how many of us in the United States first learned about Vegemite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you think, Jen?
Maybe.
I'm drinking my 80th cup of water today.
Yeah. And I have coffee and what is that? What kind of fruit punch is that? Hawaiian punch
Or
fruit
do you have
punch.
the Crystal Light?
Oh, it's so good. It's delish. All right.
Larry Thomas, thank you so much for
Larry
the super
Thomas,
chat.
how are you?
Halloween cruises 6 years in a row. Our Halloween 2020 cruise got canceled. We are booked on your 2020 Mardi Gras Halloween group cruise. Now we're really interested in the 2022 Horizon Halloween group cruise. Come on down, Larry. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate the support.
Super chat.
There it is.
Chat.
It's about time he comes to work.
He's been out several times.
No, but I'm just saying. Like he, you know.
I'm going to the bottom, Jenny. You can't stop me. You can't
Do
stop
it.
me.
Do it.
Molly Ringworm said 2020 fatigue. I'm down. I believe it. I believe it.
Ian, it's SLOT.
Why is Molly's name so weird? It's making my eyes
I don't
weird.
know, but it's kind of cool.
That's right. Flamingo Pam is in the house.
Pam.
Of course, the Uber Cruisers, as we referenced previously, what's going on? Ian, how are you? Joyce Harder in the house.
Joyce
Lucy
and
MGM.
Mike. It was so nice talking to you.
DJ Cruiser, is the Mickey shirt a clue? Yeah, look, he's disgruntled. That's what I'm talking about. I'm disgruntled here in 2020. Disgruntled.
No, you're not.
Nah, yeah,
You're the least disgruntled person.
that's true. That's true. I really am.
Yeah, you're very sweet.
I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons. How about that? How about that?
So what's the lemonade?
The lemonade is, you got to look for the positives everywhere. We're a fairly good health. We're in a place that's been okay to be kind of locked down in. All of our kids are healthy. We've had family that had to deal with the virus and they made it through. Not everybody's as fortunate. There's a lot of positives.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, we open our eyes every morning, and so I mean, you can either declare that the day is crappy, or declare that the day is good, and just go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Go with it.
That's what we do.
That's what I'm saying.
Just go with it.
Just got to go with it. Artie said, thanks for getting them rescheduled.
Artie!
Julie wants 250 likes. I mean, I'm not one to stand in the way of that. If you guys want to like the video, you could do it. Let's see, what can we do at 250 likes? I don't have anything, really.
No?
But it's at 167 right now. I believe you can do it. I believe I can fly. I'll show you my sweatpants again. How about that?
Oh, boy.
Super sweatpants.
They may be leaving again.
Don't be doing that.
Just saying.
Don't be doing that.
Just saying.
DJ Cruiser in the house, grateful to be here. That's right, we do the best we can.
Sarah Phillips is here too. Did we say hello to her?
I don't know that I did. Sarah Phillips is an awesome admin also. She's blue on the wrench. She'll kick you right in the butt. Right in the booty. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Nice.
So I also did a positive video that doesn't... It's so weird that the less positive things are more well viewed than the non-positive things by strangers. But I did the video yesterday, top 10 great things, best things to do while on a cruise. What's your favorite thing to do on a cruise?
Be with you.
That was one of my top ones. Yes, my number one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do together with me? Keep it clean, woman.
I like to go to the shows with you. I like to enjoy dinner with you. I like hanging out in the casino, even though we're just there together. We don't really hang out.
That's right. You gotta learn to play craps. I can't get you to do it.
I'm not playing craps.
Why are you playing the slots? How about that?
Because I like the slots. Well,
how about that?
You said you're not.
You
said you're not.
I'm not. What?
Playing the slot machines?
I'm not playing the slots.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Why is it good? Do you want me to say it's good that you don't play craps?
No, I'm just saying it's good because you have to play craps to win my money back that I lose on the slots.
Ian said we should get a room. Oh, we got one. How about that? Ian. Ian.
You're silly.
Look at me. Look at me.
So how about that thunderstorm today? Wasn't that crazy?
Yes. I tell you what, the video today, if you saw it, it took me about 20 times to get through the intro because a thunderstorm hit us like a thunderstorm. If you looked at the radar, it was only over Spring Hill, and I've never heard that many consecutive lightning thunder claps. It was like every 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah. It was
like
beautiful.
The room would rattle. The fact that you could hear it, if you saw that clip on our Facebook group, the fact that you could hear it is because it was so loud the room was shaking.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I haven't hooked the webcam back up since we moved, so my hands are just doing this. They could be driving the mouse. That's it. That's what my hands are doing.
Nice. What songs do I didn't even listen to any songs before we came in.
We listened to the Gap band "You Dropped the Bomb on Me."
Oh, okay.
And to get in a fairly melancholy mood about the cancellations, I listened to Boyz II Men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
It was so hard to say goodbye.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Julie Wazowski hit me with the reel. You got a room with Matt Mitchum's picture on the wall.
That's right, Julie. You
Man.
know it.
I'm going to sleep in my studio. Tampa is the lightning capital of the world. Is that for true?
Mm.
Nancy likes these thunderstorms. I didn't like it. Van Talbert.
I think it was pretty.
Van Talbert, love your show. Have y'all been on the Carnival Dream before? If so, what's the highlight of that ship? We've never been on the Dream. We've been on 7 Carnival ships.
And Dream Class.
We've been on the Fantasy, the Paradise. We've been on the Liberty, the Ecstasy, the Elation, the Vista, and the Breeze.
Not Ecstasy, it wasn't an Ecstasy.
It wasn't the Ecstasy. Okay, let me do it again. It was the Fantasy, the Paradise, the Liberty, the Elation, the Vista, and the Breeze. Is that 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the Liberty or the Breeze the same as the Dream?
The Breeze.
The Breeze. Yeah, so it was good. We went at a time that it was very oversold. It had a casino offer on there, and there were so many people. There are a lot of choke points.
And it was spring break.
In spring break, there's a lot of
horrible.
choke points in that design, especially on the main floor that you walk around. But other than the crowd, I liked the ship. There was a lot of cool amenities.
We were on the Sunrise, too.
And the sunrise. Sunrise, sunset.
That's probably my... So we're going on Mardi Gras next Halloween.
Yes.
That, I'm sure, is going to be my favorite.
Shaq's Big Chicken.
It's going to be my favorite carnival.
Emerald, Lagasse.
But right now, my favorite carnival is definitely Sunrise.
You think the Mardi Gras is going to do it? The Bolt roller coaster.
I think that I'm hoping that it reminds me of the Oasis class.
Yeah, they're going to go with the neighborhood concept.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not calling it neighborhoods, though. They're calling it zones. Zones. That's one of the favorite titles. It's probably been 2 years since I made that video. The Mardi Gras zoning out. Zoning out.
Zoning out.
Linda Tupper said, I know Tony likes to hang out with Jenny on cruises because I remember when he took the cruise without her, he seemed a bit sad.
Aww.
That's absolutely true. I was sad, and I was jet lagged for 6 weeks. So it was that trip to Asia, man, kicked my butt.
Let it just be sad.
I did say I was sad because of you. I missed you so much.
It went by very quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that was real. That's right. The battery died on one of the cars. I had to take care of all these things by myself that I normally don't take care of.
I feel like I missed somebody who had a super chat and asked if we would see them in Vegas. Hold on. I can't get back to it. I really feel like I saw that. Whoever asked if they would see us in Vegas, nah, not us. And if it was a super chat, thank you. I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah, no plans to go to Vegas anytime soon. We're going nowhere fast. I don't want to get on a plane right now. We're just waiting it out.
Ruth, Todd, how are you?
So Ruth asked, any plans in the works for a land-based vacation in lieu of the October cruise? We're continuing to monitor it. I mean, we've realistically said that we could rent an RV, or we could just go somewhere and just stay at various hotels because we like to stay in hotels. And maybe just road trip a little bit, but again, I'm not really comfortable traveling right now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't feel like traveling right now, do you? No.
Not yet.
Not
just for me, just because. Not yet.
Jenny's got an autoimmunity thing. Is that the right word?
Yeah, and then I take medication to suppress it even more, so I just get a little worried.
Yeah. What port have we left from the most? Well, we've left from Mobile, Alabama. We've left from Jacksonville. We've left from Tampa. We've left from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and Port Canaveral.
And Galveston.
We've been out of Miami twice. I feel like we've been out of Fort Lauderdale at least twice.
Right.
I feel like maybe we've been out of Canaveral 3 times or twice.
I want to think 3 times.
Maybe Canaveral. I think Canaveral could be it. That's what I think.
Yeah, because we took Oasis out of there.
Oasis?
Breeze.
And
Liberty.
Yeah. So that's the most.
Yeah.
Tommy G, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. And, Jenny's the best to work with. I can tell you that.
Thank you, Tommy.
Except
it was so nice talking with you. Except
when she calls HR on me. Thanks for the super chat.
I do.
You say the wrong thing to your female coworker, and all of a sudden, you got some sort of trouble over here in the La Lita Loca headquarters.
Well, you better be careful.
My goodness.
Or else you're going to be out of here. That's it.
How dare you.
You're gone.
How dare you.
HR will get you.
TCU Pepito is taking a trip to Cabo.
I know.
September the 4th through the 8th. What is your least like port? I don't like going out of Miami, but Jenny, it doesn't bother her.
I mean, I like Miami only because to leave from there, it's beautiful, right? But I don't like it because it's very congested and, the beforehand is hassle.
That's true. The sail away from Miami is pretty. I will give you that. It's just a pain to get in there.
Yeah.
With the traffics. traffic's.
I agree.
Probably the easiest place to get to was Mobile. That was our first experience, but that was no problem at all. We drove into Mobile. We stayed like a block away. Well, they had that train that blocked the traffic, but remember that? So that was our biggest debate on our first cruise, whether to park at the port or whether to take a shuttle. Now, we stayed at the Quality Inn downtown in Mobile. They had a shuttle, and my brother, who will remember this, we had this debate. Like, he's like, I think we should just take our cars to the port. We finally did, and we didn't know. We finally decided to take the shuttle, and the shuttle saved us because there was a line 4 miles long of people stuck behind a train, but the shuttle guy knew how to get around it.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. It was awesome. The Uber Cruisers, thank you so much for the super chat. Shoot out. Shoot out. That's not what you mean, Ian. I know. I should have just said it normal without drawing attention. I know what you mean. Are you going to read it? Want me to read it? I'll read it.
Read it.
Shout out to our daughter, Amelia. She is expecting our second grandchild, her first, next week. It's raining babies here.
Aw, that's so exciting.
Where's she expecting it from?
Congratulations.
She already
you
knows
guys.
where it's at, right? Is that what you're saying? Why are you looking at me like that? Ian, congratulations.
That's why you don't get blue sweatpants and you don't get nail clippers.
You're out of control. You're out of control. Thank you, Ian. And congrats.
I know.
Congrats.
When are we going to start getting some grandbabies? Danielle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody, Danielle, you're in the room. Could you please just tell us when we're going to have some grandchildren? It's all on you now. Thank you.
Not for a while.
Well, now this sounds like a place I could get into.
What's that?
Cog said when you guys do travel again, there's a place called Pinball Palace in Brunswick, Georgia, 1 hour north of Jacksonville. It has old school arcades and pinball machines. You'd like it. Ooh. Maybe I'll have to go up there and just make a video. You guys want to see that on video? I don't know. Sarah wants to know where the big microphones are.
Up here.
We're cheating a little bit. I'm trying to boom it. Does it sound? I know it probably doesn't sound as rich as when they're right in front of our face, but can you guys hear okay? I haven't heard anybody complaining. I filmed today's video like that too, but I had to do some post audio work on it. But I kind of like having it out of the way so I can do stuff with my hands. Strike a pose. We put on an 80s playlist, or was it 90s? 90s playlist the other day. Do you guys remember the Madonna song?
Vogue.
Beauty's where you find it.
Is it?
I was just voguing over here, Jenny. You caught me voguing. You caught me voguing.
Yeah, so we weren't on the Paradise when it was non-smoking, but
no, but
that was the big thing.
We were on it before it had a Guy's Burger, and this is where Jenny's ridiculous hatred for Guy's Burger began. She had Guy's Burger on the Fantasy, loved it, like she couldn't get enough of it. She said this was the best burger I've ever had in my life. And then we went on the Paradise, and they had this old ratchet grill thing. It was like a dude with a charcoal grill out there. And she's like, the grill burger is the best burger ever.
No.
Lies.
So it is better than Guy's. It was better than Guy's.
Nope. Go watch the video, everybody.
But Royal Caribbean has the best hamburgers.
Look at my plate of food on the Paradise. It was nowhere as good as my Guy's Burger on the Fantasy. Jenny is just being contrarian because I liked it.
That's not true.
If I would have said I didn't like Guy's, you know who would have been the biggest?
I would have loved it.
This would have been the biggest Guy's Burger fan ever. Biggest Guy's Burger fan ever.
Yeah.
Contrarian. Our word for today is contrarian. You'll find a picture of Jenny in the dictionary next to it. But only contrarian to me. She's very accommodating for everybody else.
That's right.
Very accommodating. Leah Longobardi, thank you so much for the super chat. One day I will see Jenny and Tony running down the Cruiseport Pier, arms wide open, giant smiles, in anticipation of my long-awaited cruise with them. Lol, haha, love you. No, that's true, Leah. And you may not want that because I'm a big dude, man. Like, you don't want me running at you.
You do want to hug her, though?
You'll want to hug.
She's going to bring us to where the lobster rolls are.
But you don't want me running at you. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Or maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, though. You're losing some good weight.
You don't know. I don't know. I am a little bit, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. Sarah Phillips, thank you.
Sarah.
We have grand dogs. Yeah, I guess we do have grand dogs.
We do have grand
Bruce
dogs.
the grand dog. Bruce.
He's a good baby.
Thank you, Sarah.
If Danielle's still there, Brucey.
Jay Mockingbird, hi y'all. Do either of you have a favorite cruise line? I would say no for me. I have a favorite cruise ship. The Oasis of the Seas is the favorite cruise ship I've ever been on. But I'm still like Pokemon in all the cruise lines. Like I'm trying to collect them all. So, yeah, I mean, I've never met a cruise that I'd kick out of bed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I wouldn't say we have a favorite cruise line, but we have favorite ships.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I took out one of my things, so I didn't really hear you.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I wish
I
could
was just
replay it.
repeating.
What's your favorite cruise ship?
The Oasis of the Seas.
And we have different cruise lines for different purposes. Our favorite cruise line to go hang out and chill with people, Carnival, all day. We've had such a good time on the group cruises. For us to be alone, I would say that if we're just planning an alone trip, give us some Princess, give us some Celebrity.
Right.
We like that for that kind of thing. But yeah, entertainment, put me on them royal ships.
That's
so
right.
It's all fit for purpose, and we haven't tried them all. So we still have to get on the NCL. I don't know. MSC is a good all-around cruise. That appears to be the cruise line that we go on with Dawn. So who knows? Who knows? What's y'all's favorite?
That's why you don't miss the casino so much when we're on MSC.
Yeah. Hang out with Dawn.
Yeah.
What's y'all's favorite cruise ship? Or cruise line. Let's have the battle right here. Who's winning the cruise line battle? I miss these old fights. Can you wear a hat in the main dining room? What's the best cruise line? What's better, Guy's Burger or Johnny Rockets?
I can't wait to the day that we have to go back to. Oh, did you see that person in their bathing suit in the buffet?
Why are they wearing
water
their
all over the
bathing
place?
suit?
Can't wait.
It's kind of wild.
At this time, though, right? Like, don't you just kind of feel like, hey, you could come eat in the main dining room with a hat on, with your bathing suit and flip flops.
I'm all over it. Whatever it takes, I'm there.
Exactly. Michael Wagner, it was so nice talking to him today. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Michael Wagner, for the super chat.
Our chat was very enjoyable. I appreciated it.
I don't know if you know this about me, Jenny, but my mom was a big Elvis fan, and I was a Billy Idol fan, so I worked for years to be able to move my lips in weird ways. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, I just saw my lips moving like that when I was saying super chat, and I'm like, why did I learn to do that? And it was all Billy Idol's fault. That's what I'm saying. Billy Idol, thank you so much.
At least it wasn't Jim Carrey.
Flesh for fantasy. Jim Carrey's a funny man. Let's not have that argument here. My gosh, Jenny.
No.
I was taking a moment of silence for that whole Jim. Like, you had to bring up Jim Carrey, didn't you? Had to bring it up.
I mean, I think he's funny, but there was something that he played in that I was just like, I cannot even watch him.
Yeah. I think the dead horse that we've been beating over this is not in the room. Not in the room. So we got a good diversity of people liking different cruise lines. That's the beautiful thing about the cruise life.
That's right.
Let this be an example. Sometimes everybody gets in their own like tribe and, I just hate this cruise line or I hate that cruise line. Look at this. We're all here together. Look, I'm a Bahamas Paradise guy, okay?
We've never been on Bahamas Paradise.
Or have we?
We've not. Have you? I don't know.
You don't know.
Of course you have not.
You don't know. You don't know me.
I know what you do.
You don't know me.
I have,
You don't know me.
I know where my money goes.
You don't know me. Yeah, I got a big stash of it in my nail clipper safe.
Oh, is that with your blue sweatpants?
That's right, my nail clipper safe.
Nice.
Well, guys, the hour's running out, so I want to take some time and shout out some of the great creators in the community. A lot of you in here tonight. You guys need to make sure you fill up your subscription feed so that you can get notified for all of these live streams and everybody doing vlogging and stuff like that. So if you're a creator and you are so inclined to promote yourself, put creator by your name, and all you wonderful viewers out there, take note, because there's no easy way to subscribe to them from this chat. So you just got to write their name down or remember it or screenshot it or write it in crayon or put it on a whiteboard, or if you got a chalkboard, maybe put it on a chalkboard. If you got an old school typewriter, you could type it out like that. Maybe if you got silly putty, you could stick it against your screen, see if it comes off like that. Maybe you could paint it on the wall. Any of those things are options. Just remember the people's names. That's all I'm trying to say. A notepad, you could try a notepad. Sticky note.
Yeah.
What else could you take a note with? You could do it in blood. That sounds crazy. Don't do that.
I can do it on my phone.
You can do it on your phone. Yeah, you could go convenient if you want. You could do it in Morse code. You can send a telegraph to yourself.
Yeah, I can tell Siri on my iPhone to
Don't
leave
say
me
that.
out.
People like my Siri just went off. Now I said it. Oh my gosh. Vonna V. Welch, thank you so much for the super chat. Whichever cruise line can handle the new norm and get cruising going safely. Absolutely.
Totally agree.
Look, it's the chicken sandwich principle. Once one of them figures it out, they're all getting on board. So,
That's right.
TUI's got it going on in Germany. Everybody's looking at them. So, we'll have to see. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Matt will appreciate this. I didn't want to buy a Stream Deck, so I'm doing the free trial of the virtual Stream Deck. Look, I got one whole button programmed. One whole button. So look, if I hit this button, how about that? No more keyboard shortcuts.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to do more with it.
How long do you have a free trial for?
Just 1 month, but this virtual version's only $3 a month, less than a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's good.
You could save a dog with Sarah McLachlan for cheaper than that. Or that's cheaper than that.
It's not the sad, it's commercial.
The arms of the
I mean,
angel
it makes you so sad when you do it, right?
Away from me.
All right, that's enough.
Save your creator ideas with screenshots. What's up, KY? What's up, KY Travelers Cruising? Tom and Brenda, how y'all be? How y'all be?
Up in Kentucky. So, do you want to know something?
I always want to know something.
North Carolina had earthquakes.
North Carolina had an earthquake. We would have felt it in Charlotte, right?
Yeah. 5.1 or something like that. Hope you guys are all safe up there. Billy Sparks, I think I saw you over in the chat.
Everybody be safe in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Absolutely.
Nancy Fields, we're glad you caught us live.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it to over 250 likes. What do we get? 258 likes.
Uh-oh.
How about them apples?
I think you have to sing
What do you
the
want me to
Blue
sing?
Sweatpants song.
And play it again? Okay.
I guess.
Today's show sponsored by my blue sweatpants. Sweatpants.
Really?
I got to work on a better song. I think
Me
for
too,
that.
I think.
Billy Sparks is safe but hot. Is the AC out? Is the wow? Melanie Simmons felt it down in Hotlanta.
Oh, wow.
That's right. 5.1 on the Richter scale.
Oh, April in North Carolina and Charlotte didn't feel anything.
Okay, good.
Good.
What part of Charlotte do you live in? We're not going to come find you. I'm just give us a general area. We lived in Ballantyne and we lived uptown.
That's right. Uptown.
Uptown.
What was the name of Chantilly?
Chantilly.
Yeah.
Chantilly.
Chantilly Lace.
Firestorm said, "Don't break my voice." Hey, me. You. Renee Duclos, thank you so much for the super chat. Super. Oh, it's not on the keyboard anymore.
I know. I was like, what is he doing?
I got to get used to pushing the thing over there. I need a better setup. I like it though. I'm hoping I can use this to speed up my editing. That's my thing.
Yeah. You've been doing some really cool things, huh?
I don't know. Have I?
Well, I liked your positivity.
What, am I getting some praise? Hold on, let me take it in. Say it again.
I love your last couple of days videos.
The aroma of spousal praise.
You're so wonderful. And
I did like that. I did like the inspirational speech. I liked it with the Braveheart music.
Yeah.
I liked it with the truck and the eagle and the goldfish and the ship. I liked it. And I liked that you liked it.
Yeah.
Can I get your number? I'll call you later.
It's 8675309.
8675309.
Yeah, that's my number.
Emily didn't fill it either. Are they in Concord or Concord?
Concord.
Concord. Which is it?
She's going to get so mad at me when we see her.
Uh-oh. Chuck Spencer, coming in late.
Chuck!
You're the first person to admit to being late. Now you have to do you have to do write-ups. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but somebody who I assigned write-ups actually did write-ups and emailed them to me.
I know. It was so
I felt
sweet.
so bad, but it was cool at the same time. But if I say you have write-ups, you don't really have write-ups.
Chuck, what's going on?
Chuck, thank you for the super chat. Chuck, I just had to be late, so I'll pay the price. I have to catch the replay now.
Super chat.
That was impressive.
I know, I just did the Miyagi.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax on.
Ooh.
Wax on, wax on.
7779311.
My eyes are watering.
How come?
I don't know. Because I keep sticking my finger
Aw,
in it.
I thought you were crying because of me praising you.
I was.
You know that I always praise you. Oh my goodness, Dunkin' Donuts has pumpkin spice already.
Oh, pumpkin spice is, it's an abomination. I just want to say that. I just want to say that pumpkin spice should not be a thing. If any of you guys are fans of pumpkin spice, I'm just going to burst your bubble. Just say it's horrible right now. And if you want to send me any hate mail, my email address is jbarnett@expediacruises.com.
How dare you?
jbarnett@expediacruises.com. I got to quit rolling my eye.
No. So Mike and Nikki are ones that I owe a phone call, email, everything. But it's Nikki's birthday today.
We have another birthday.
Yes.
Nikki, happy birthday. Should we sing happy birthday to everybody?
We should.
Do it.
You start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily, Matt Mitchum, Mark Robertson, and Nikki.
And my mama.
I said Emily first.
Happy birthday.
I said Emily first.
Sorry.
Happy birthday to you.
Nikki.
My gosh. My gosh.
I guess because I was trying to listen to Mom and not Emily.
Yeah. All right. Tazier Travel in the house, coming in hot. Pumpkin spice, and everything is nice.
That's right.
If it was so good, they'd have it all year round. All you PSL lovers.
Well, that's why they have to start it so early.
Can I get the pumpkin spice latte?
I have a friend that
Can I get
buys,
the pumpkin spice cream?
I have a friend that buys a case of pumpkin spice Coffee Mate Crema and freezes it so she could have it all year long.
Do you know what's worse than pumpkin spice
What?
creamer? Pumpkin pie.
Oh, I love pumpkin pie.
The
I'm
only thing that's
surprised you
good that
don't
comes
like
out of a
pumpkin pie.
pumpkin is the pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin pie.
I am surprised though that you don't like pumpkin pie.
Tess Allman wants us to sing happy birthday to you in Vegas. It won't be this year, but I mean, I'm not counting Vegas out for the rest of my life. Because they got a Del Taco there. And I'll go almost anywhere for a Del
They
Taco.
have a Del Taco in Orlando.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Maybe we should go there just to pick up Del Taco.
Pretty soon they'll have a White Castle there.
Do we miss Charlotte? No.
No. There was a time and a place for everything. And okay, Fort Mill, we know that place.
Yeah.
And our time is over there. Do we like Spring Hill? Yes.
Yeah. So I grew up here, kind of.
Yep. This
Right.
is Jenny's old stomping grounds.
I graduated high school here.
And I only inhabit this 1,200 square feet, so I'm good. Heather Bonderer, shout out to the August birthdays. Mine was on the 6th.
Aw, happy birthday, Heather.
Happy birthday, Heather. Thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Don't go after pumpkin pie. The best pie is caramel pie. In your faces. How about that?
I thought you liked chocolate pie is the best.
Nope. Caramel. And my favorite pie in Texas is apple pie, especially if I'm in San Antonio, because then I remind them not to forget the a la mode. It's my favorite pie joke. Oh, you picked the right one. That deserves that. Let me do that again. My favorite pie, especially if I'm in San Antonio, Texas,
Is what?
is apple pie. And tell them don't forget the a la mode. Remember the a la mode.
You still get the
Oh
same.
my gosh. Oh, pecan pie is good. All right, we can't talk about food, guys, because we're in the midst of a whole healthy
What is it
journey.
called? What is it called?
We're doing OMAD. 1 meal a day. It
It's
sounds
annoying.
exotic.
It's annoying.
It's
is
annoying.
What it is.
Jenny don't like it. Jenny don't like it. We're breaking our dependency on food, and I've never drank so much water in my life.
It's the truth.
Well, this has turned into a debate about pie. I think we can all agree that all pie is good except pumpkin pie.
All right.
And, yes,
Let's say it this way.
say it this way.
Every pie is great,
Every pie has its crust.
But all of them are wonderful, even pumpkin pie on a cruise.
Pumpkin pie is no good no matter where it's at. Jenny, I can't. I'm not going to sell out my morals.
I know. I'm
pumpkin
surprised
pie
you don't like it. It's so weird.
for cruising. Jenny,
What?
the time is 10 o'clock.
Is it already? Wow.
That's it. Nurse Nancy's got a show going on, and I don't want to step on in that. So it's time for us to say goodbye. Everybody go check out Nurse Nancy.
MICKEY.
See you real soon. Why? Because we like
love
you.
Alrighty.
M-O-U. Okay. Stay tuned for a brief La Vida Loca After Dark. But before we can get to that, we must first say goodbye. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are La Vida Loca. And until the next time.
We'll see you in
on
2
the Lido.
seconds.
Welcome to La Vida Loca After Dark, where we dish all the hot goss and let all the secrets fall right out of our face. Jenny, I am happy to tell you what the combination of my digital safe is.
Good. What is it?
It is 773769812 1387 614T exclamation point lowercase underscore a minus 752 1687 pound sign.
Squared.
You don't know the combination? You should have been writing that down. That's right. So I got the essentials secured. I got my blue sweatpants in there,
Okay.
and I've got my nail clippers
Good.
and your debit card, just so we know where it's at. All right, guys. Today's hot goss is that one of us that live here cannot keep up with their debit card, and that's me. I'll admit it freely right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Oh, I was going to say I'm Tony.
And I'm Jenny. And until the next time,
We'll see you on the Lido.
see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.